Everybody, hope y'all doing well today. This is my review of the penultimate episode of The Walking Dead. If you don't know what penultimate means, the next to the last. The title of the episode is Family. And yeah, let's get started. It's funny. Now it's kind of gonna kill all of us that have actually decided to break down and get AMC Plus. It did not be a week ahead of the rest of y'all, but yeah, this episode, we saw this last week, but we're just like you. We've got to wait until Sunday for the finale. And one thing that sucks is my poor little cat, who you might have seen if you watch any of my other videos on here. He got sick and, I have to take him back to the vet the Monday after the finale, so I'm going to be tired. But yeah, we've had Judith, narrating a lot of these in the last third, and lots of this episode is Judith centric. She's sort of taking Carl's place, I believe. She's wanting everybody to get along and everything to work together. And they actually have RJ on scene for a minute, which, poor kid, I bet he'll never make any money off of at least his screen time on The Walking Dead, because you have to speak usually to, get acting credit, I believe. And I think he said maybe 4 words last season and this season. With all them getting ready to go attack the Commonwealth, I find it funny that they would have anyone that knew how to run a train. I mean, there's not that many train engineers to begin with, and then, just that's kind of stupid. The fact that they let Judith go, yeah, I mean, she's quite competent in ways, but she's not been out in a long time. And, it's just dangerous. I keep seeing things where they think that Rosita's going to die. She probably will, from what I can tell. Pamela's just going downhill. And from all the other different Walking Dead reviews I watch, I think she may be calling CRM, which is good. It would be nice to see them on this show in more than just a little passing capacity, at least by the end. But Aaron and that group, it looks like they could have snuck away from those walkers well before the time that they did, and they're not robots. So, I mean, they were a good distance away from the Commonwealth. They were close to Oceanside, so from what I can tell, Oceanside is on the East Coast somewhere. Say Newport News, Virginia area, maybe a little north of that. The Commonwealth's in Ohio. They're not going to walk several hundred miles without taking a break or, just falling over dead. So I call a little bullshit on that. It makes for an interesting bit to the story, but it's kind of stupid. Negan and Ezekiel kind of making amends. And, I like when Mercer's talking to Princess and he's just kind of like, yeah, that was cool. Lydia, everybody getting separated in Aaron's group, Lydia getting bit, a decent little twist. thought maybe they'd kill her, but no, she just gets to be in the amputee club, which is fine, but you know, I've saw the word she's probably going to be on Daryl's show, which good. I mean, you know, you need at least more than just Daryl to be on Daryl's show. But yeah, I wish they'd shown him cutting off her arm. That was kind of a letdown. And our people getting into the city, they do get into the city too easy. Mercer's just been too used to not having to really think, you know, because he's in control of everybody. So, you know, they would just go with whatever he said. The variant walkers, I'm glad that they use that again, and maybe that's something that's going to be in all the other shows. They have to do something to kind of, you know, make it worth continuing watching. I'll watch, but lots of people, you know, you got to give them something new every once in a while. The fact that I wish they'd shown the zombie shoot them guys, but the fact that, you know, he climbed up there with the gun is pretty cool. Anybody that ever watches these, especially this far, thank you so much for just watching me babble on about something I love. Yeah, Eugene kicking ass. He doesn't kick ass often, but when he does, he kicks ass. And Jerry, I hope Jerry don't get killed, but you never know. You just never know on this show. And the trap at the train station, and Judith getting shot. I mean, it's kind of fucked up. It's like, Pamela, you did this. No, you did this, bitch. I mean, be honest to people. Offer help, or say, no, we can't help you, but don't lie to people. Yeah, commercials yet again. I hope with all the other Walking Dead shows, they do have Talking Dead. Even though it can be annoying, I do like Chris. And I do like when they, you know, it's kind of like behind the scenes. Most people say, oh, I don't like, you know, the extra shit on DVDs, but they love Talking Dead. Well, I love the extra shit on DVDs and Blu-rays and shit, and I love the Talking Dead. Our groups finally get back together, and then the walkers flip everybody out by climbing and, you know, doing like they do. And Pamela shows just how shitty she is, you know, letting the poor die to save the rich, which is kind of stupid. I mean, the rich in any world can't do the hard work, so I mean, a few of them probably can, but a lot of them can't. And just, you know, sacrificing the ones that actually can help you for the Negan saying what the fuck with the walker climbing, that's just fun. It's just like, it makes you think, you know, why couldn't they done this earlier? But yeah, Daryl trying to get Judith to safety, and yeah, I mean, we end on that cliffhanger. And I mean, just with as many zombies as there are in this cliffhanger, you know, we're going to lose some of our people when the finale starts. And I don't know how long my finale video is going to be. I might even set up the tripod and make notes and try to be a little more respectful than I usually am. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. We got one more. And then we still have, Fear the Walking Dead, the Daryl Show, the Dead City, and the and the other one. I can't even think of the other one, but that's 4 whole other shows, and maybe some more Tales of the Walking Dead. So it's not over yet. Anyways, we'll see y'all next week.